Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to a new video. So today I thought I would discuss my experience with the online TEFL certificate. So for those of you who don't know, basically this is an online English teaching certificate. Well, it can be like online and in person, but I chose to do it online. And yeah, it's just a qualification that is useful if you want to be an English teacher. A lot of the time, depending on where you want to teach, some countries it's a requirement, some countries it's like a nice to have, but either way, I think if you are looking to be an English teacher and you don't have any, proper qualifications, I think it's a really good option. But yeah, anyway, so I decided to do the 168-hour online course. So this is the equivalent of like a level 5 qualification, which is basically the first year of university. Yeah, it was fully online. I did it through the TEFL Academy, which I'll probably leave a link in the description. No particular reason, basically it was just the cheapest course that I found. So I paid 340 New Zealand dollars, which I thought was a pretty fair price, to be honest. It is comprised of 10 different units, so a variety of different things, basically from like lesson planning, grammar, pronunciation, classroom management, teaching different people, all of that stuff. So it's completely online. So basically once you pay for the course, you get an account and then you get access to like the online materials. So there's like PDFs, a lot of like videos and just like reading material. And in terms of the like assessments, so you have quizzes and you have assignments. So the quizzes are super easy. Basically they're all multiple choice and you can retake them as many times as you like. So basically they're impossible to fail. And you can even just guess and probably still pass. But I would say the hardest part is definitely the assignments. So there's 3 different assignments, so A, B, and C. Assignment A was like about lesson planning, some pronunciation and vocabulary. And then you need to do, for each assignment, you need like a bibliography as well, which is pretty simple. I feel like if you've gone to uni, if you have a university degree, then this is like pretty simple. It's just like basically first year uni stuff. If you've never gone to university, maybe some of the things are going to be a bit newer, but in saying that, if you're good at English, if English is your first language, and you know how to write an essay, it's not very difficult. So the final assignment was probably my favorite one. So basically you had to choose an authentic text. So this means something that's made for native speakers. It's not necessarily meant for teaching English. So I chose a YouTube video. Basically it was like a travel guide video. And then you have to get the transcript and then you choose I think it's 10 words from this video that you think will be difficult and how you would teach those words, and you basically have to just make a classroom activity. One of them has to use a dictionary, so you can be everybody has to look up all these words in the dictionary and find the meaning, or find another word that means the same thing or something like that. Then obviously a little evaluation. You talk about the pros and cons of online teaching. So yeah, it's pretty simple stuff, honestly. A lot of things you can find online. You just have to put it into Google and you pretty much get what you need. And then obviously you need a bibliography as well. So yeah, overall, so I started this course in January and then I finished it in June. So it took me about 5 months. That sounds like a long time, but throughout this whole entire time, I was basically working and just traveling. So I wasn't studying very much, honestly. I would say maybe 10-15 minutes a day, not even. it was just something that I did in the background. So yeah, not that much work at all. I would say if you're in a rush, you could probably even finish it in a month. If you were to do it full time, probably easily you could get it done in a month or a couple months. Or I think the max you can take is 6 months. So yeah, it depends how you want to do it, but overall it's pretty simple. I think anyone can really pass. Some of the assignments I had to submit twice, just because, to be honest, I was a bit lazy and I kind of just didn't really try that much. I was just I'm just going to submit it. If something's not right, I can just resubmit. I think you get 3 chances on each assignment. So, and it's just pass or fail. So there's no point, really, to me, there's no point putting in a ton of effort if it's just going to be pass or fail, because as long as you pass, you get your certificate and that's the qualification that you need. So yeah, once you've done and passed everything, basically you have to submit, I think you need a proof of ID, so your passport or driver's license or something, and then you put in your address and basically they'll send the physical certificate to you. So I think it depends on where you live. I think in the UK and Europe it's fastest, and then in New Zealand it can take over a month. So I probably won't get my certificate until next month, but it's fine. I mean, I'm not in New Zealand at the moment anyway. But yeah, they'll email you like a digital copy, so that should be fine. If you're applying for jobs, you can just send them like, you know, the digital certificate. So yeah, overall, I'm really happy with the course that I did. I definitely, it was pretty interesting. Like personally, I'm interested in linguistics and language, and I feel like it was definitely very useful for me, and I think anybody really. I think given the price, like it was about $340, which is really fair and is not much at all. I feel like you're paying more for like, you know, a course in uni, and you're probably going to learn the same amount, if not more. So yeah, I would say if you're thinking of teaching English, I would definitely recommend this qualification. I think it's really good. Oh, by the way, this is not a sponsored video at all. If they want to sponsor me, then by all means. But yeah, I paid for this with my own money. I did this course myself because I am really interested in English teaching, and it's a career path that I'm like looking to go down. So basically now for me, I'm gonna like use this qualification and try find like full-time teaching jobs. So I'll probably document my experience with that as well if you guys are interested. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hope it's been helpful and interesting, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.